In a revelation that could shift the political temperature in South Africa, Democratic Alliance (DA) Federal Council chairperson Helen Zille has admitted that the party has both the legal and parliamentary capability to remove President Cyril Ramaphosa from office, but is holding back out of strategic caution. Speaking in a recent interview, Zille's words were measured yet powerful, hinting at political leverage that the DA is deliberately choosing not to deploy, at least for now. Zille explained that while the DA's parliamentary numbers and influence, combined with a potential coalition of opposition parties, could be enough to mount a credible motion to unseat the president, the party must weigh the broader implications of such a move. Politics isn't only about what you can do, she noted pointedly, it's about knowing when to do it and why. Her statement suggests that the DA is acutely aware of the potential fallout and instability that could follow a sudden presidential removal, especially in the current fragile economic and social climate. Political analysts have been quick to dissect Zille's comments. Many believe this is a calculated warning shot to the ANC, a reminder that the DA is not without teeth and could strike decisively if pushed too far. At the same time, it's also a reassurance to South Africans wary of chaos that the DA is not interested in power grabs for their own sake. Zille's emphasis on timing and political consequences paints a picture of a party playing a long game, where immediate disruption may be less valuable than slow, sustained positioning for the 2026 elections. However, her remarks also underscore deep dissatisfaction with Ramaphosa's leadership. Citing ongoing issues of corruption, load shedding, unemployment, and the perception of an ANC leadership unable to reform itself, Zille hinted that the patience of the opposition, and indeed the nation, is not limitless. There comes a time, she said, when you can no longer justify keeping a leader in place just for stability's sake, if that stability is already crumbling. The ANC, for its part, has not officially responded to Zille's statement, though insiders say the remarks have rattled some in the president's inner circle. For a party already battling internal fractures, declining public trust, and increasing pressure from coalition politics, the prospect of a united opposition flexing its removal power is not something to take lightly. Critics of the DA argue that Zille's words are little more than political theatre, a way to stay in the headlines without committing to action. But supporters see it differently, framing the comments as a sign of a disciplined, strategic opposition refusing to act recklessly. Either way, her calculated tone ensures that both the ANC and the public are reminded that South Africa's political chessboard has more than one player capable of making a decisive move. For now, Ramaphosa remains in the union buildings, but Zille's statement casts a long shadow. It's a reminder that in politics, power is not just about what you hold, it's about when you choose to use it. And according to Zille, the DA is keeping its powder dry, but the match is ready.